We're now in the 3 days of darkness, and we're entering a new timeline, and we're witnessing in real time the death of an old guard. They wanted to hold dominion over our people, but now we're witnessing the collapse of this system, and we're witnessing it real time right now. And this is the scientific evidence of the event. We are now in the 3 days of darkness. Future proves past. And in the Schumann Resonance blackout, we are in the void of creation. And collectively, we are creating the new earth on this brand new timeline. And this is one of our most important messages as we're witnessing this all in real time. And the old guard is fallen. And let's take some time to reflect on all of us, light warriors, on this mission to deliver us from evil. Oh, grand rising. Oh, it's a grand rising. We have entered a new earth right now. We're in the 3 days of darkness of the Schumann Resonance, and we're in the void of creation. And as we continue to broadcast, you, each and every one of you that are listening to this transmission right now, you have to hold the frequency. Write it in the chat. Hold the frequency and keep broadcasting that electromagnetic signature into the quantum field, because we're actually creating right now in this Schumann Resonance blackout. The void of creation. Thank you, Juno Joe. I appreciate it. You. Thank you for all you do. You are an inspiration of the day, of our everyday lives. Thank you. I love you, Juno Joe, and I'm going to keep moving forward. This is a very important time period right now. You have to hold the line right now, and you're holding the line with the frequency. And we're witnessing this. I told you this is going to be the greatest reality show you've ever seen. There's actually scientific evidence to what we're all witnessing. This is the expansion of human consciousness. We're all witnessing the rapture right now. Things are falling off the earth right now. And if it's not a vibrational match to this higher vibrational frequency that we're all living in, it can no longer exist in this reality. And we're witnessing this real time right now in the Schumann Resonance blackout. You might be new to this. You might have been on the journey with us, but now is the time. We see that future proves past, and we're in a massive September to remember. And the timelines, you know, for some people, it might seem like a very dark time. Ooh, very dark. And some people, they're witnessing the new earth. And your perception becomes your reality. And we have a very important energy update right now. And, you know, your support is greatly appreciative as you continue to share this video link out, as you continue to smash that like button. It's going to help others find this message. And, you know, let's get the show on the road. This is a very important moment. in the history of humanity, and humanity is taking back its power right now. And, you know, it might not be the way that we expected because we lived in an illusion. And people were worshiping false idols, and the false idols are falling by the second right now. False idols are being carried out of this reality as we speak, and we're in the Schumann Resonance blackout. And let's stick together. Let's keep our vibration high. We're going to keep our vibration strong. We're the 144,000. We're sealed in the forehead. We're known as the warriors of the rainbow of the Hopi prophecy. Now is the time to rise. Are the lions here? Let me know. So, yeah, if you haven't done so, please smash the like button. If you stumbled across this message, why don't you subscribe to the channel? Click the bell next to subscribe and select all. We're going to have many energy updates because things are going to get real interesting right now. We have a tremendous marker of the end of the old guard and the birth of the new earth. So there's many changes. A lot of people can't handle change. Even myself, I can't handle change. But right now, we're all of God's creation is being given back to the people. And, you know, for years, the people have been tuned into a frequency that was static. While all along, you know, this has been a beautiful world and people were in this mind control frequency, and the mind control frequency is being torn apart. So subscribe to the channel and click the bell and select all so you get all the updates. And we have group chats on Telegram and Discord. And I'm very grateful for all the support on Patreon. We have live Zoom meetings where we could all collaborate. I could answer questions in real time. And, you know, a lot of parents are joining our Patreon because we have to have a lot of reflection of how we're going to protect our children from these structures going forward. And if it calls you to join our Patreon, the link is in the description. And I'm grateful for all the support. The link is pinned above. We're witnessing the old guard come crashing down. And, you know, I've shared this before. This is a time of the removal of false idols. And there was this depiction of fake kings and queens. Yeah. You know about fake kings and queens? They had the palaces, light warrior. They had, what's the word? The prestige. Yeah, they had the prestige. They had all the gold, the jewels, the crowns. But actually, these false idols were worthless pieces of trash. And, you know, I like to share about Marvel superheroes on this channel. It's a channel for the everyday life person. And if you're familiar with Marvel superheroes, I like to talk about the Black Panther. Do you know about the Black Panther, light warriors? That was the warrior king. That was a true king. The Black Panther was a true king, and that's what we're moving towards right now. Maybe you're familiar with Thor. Thor was a king. He was ready to take the throne, but Thor was a warrior, and Thor was too busy fighting on the front line with the people, with Mjolnir. Mjolnir is very powerful, the hammer. If you're familiar with Thor's hammer, Mjolnir. And it's able to level old structures, boom, lay the hammer down, and then build up new structures. So at this time period, when we look at the energy themes and we could reflect on these superheroes, think about the Black Panther, think about Thor, on your everyday life journey, and use these. Remember, these are just superheroes, right? But use these and take these energy themes with us and put it in your heart chakra. And these are the leaders of the new earth, not these false idols that stand on a little platform and they pontificate. They tell you how to live your life, and it's all an illusion. And they're holding all of the wealth, no more. And it's being distributed back to the people as we speak. You don't even realize it yet, light warriors. You don't even realize it. But we're in the Schumann Resonance blackout, and we're creating a timeline right now that all the people will be able to live freely on this new earth. And that's what this new earth is being restructured right now. If you'd like to be here, we have to become a vibrational match for the new earth. We hear terms in the spiritual community, raise your vibration. You ever hear those terms, raise your vibration, light warriors? Well, we have to raise our vibrational frequency in order to maintain life in the Schumann resonance. If you're not familiar with the Schumann resonance, all biological entities are connected and influenced by the Schumann resonance. So as the Schumann resonance, which we all live in this cavity of this realm right now, as this vibrational frequency continues to rise, all life forms must raise their vibrational frequency in order to live within the Schumann resonance. So all of your rhythms, all of your bodily functions, that's why we talk about Ascension symptoms on this channel. There might be a lot of new people here today. It's a very important time period as we're witnessing the collapse of the old and the birth of the new in real time. This is beautiful real life evidence I share with you over and over again. You have to have real life experience and real life evidence in order to have authentic messages. And we're witnessing this in real time. A lot of times we have been through these Schumann resonance blackouts. We're in a massive one. We are in the 3 days of darkness right now. And creation is done in the void. So we're in the void right now, and we're constantly broadcasting right now. So it's really important. We're going to continue this message and continue to smash the like button. We're going to have a lot of people on this live stream today. Let's take a minute and focus our attention and start to, it's a bigger deal than you could imagine. Start to broadcast your vision of the new earth and the collapse of the old guard. A new earth timeline. We're headed there now, and we're in this actual blackout, and we're witnessing it. Ben, thank you so much, brother. I really appreciate the support. You know, that's the rocket ship that I'm waiting for, Ben. You got to send that light ship. We got to get out of here. We're all getting on a light ship right now, light warriors. We're headed to the new earth. Why don't you come on the light ship? Let's get out of here. But actually, you know, the life forms that no longer resonate with this frequency, they no longer can exist here. So, you know, we're witnessing the old guard fail and fall during this blackout. You know, in the past few days, you know, yesterday, once again, isn't the fake time speeding up right now? And why don't you let me know in the chat? The last day, once again, if you're new or if you were here the day before, wasn't that another fast day? It's called the quickening because linear time is fake, and we're all experiencing time, which is actually a vibration. And the day went by faster and faster on my journey. The day went by real fast. I did an interview with two soul brothers of mine. You guys will see that very soon. And it was wonderful connecting with my soul family and working together with the two of you, and we're going to get these messages out to the people. It's a very important time period, and you know, we created that message in the blackout. So you know, they said the days will be shortened for the elect because it's you know, it seems like a dark time, but you know, the days are going faster and faster. And we're actually witnessing the rapture right now. We were actually talking about it last night. And, when you look at the world right now, and people have a certain, they say, oh, this person is nice, or this is a good thing. And you're like, that's the total opposite. It's actually known as, what's the word? Oh, yeah. Luciferian. It's upside down. It's the opposite. So these subconscious programs, people are programmed into a false reality. And we're witnessing the rapture right now. They can't hear you anymore. And these people are disappearing from the world at this time. Super Freak, I actually had a dream once that I saw 2 moons in the sky. I haven't actually seen the 2 moons physically in reality, but that was one of my vivid dreams. I recently shared about one of my vivid dreams. It's on the channel page. If you haven't seen that one. But yeah, I'm looking for that second sun as well. I know some of you have seen the second sun. It's very interesting when we learn about that. Almost every star is a binary star, like twins. Do you know about the twins? The twins are coming back right now, and we're activating. And you might feel like, oh wow, it's a lot better right now. Are you feeling a little lighter right now? And the false reality was evil. It was sick and twisted. And if you're new to this awakening journey, what is evil? It's live in reverse. And they gave you the fake reality of false idols. Yoga Nidra, thank you so much for the support. I love you, Yoga Nidra. I really appreciate you. It's my honor to do this. And the twins are activating right now. Maybe the twin stars are coming back online. Maybe we'll see that second star in the sky. Who knows? We were recently talking about, especially in August, remember, and we share authentically. I told you the energies of Sirius were coming in. We had the Lionsgate portal. The seeds were planted within the DNA. And now this energy is rising up right now. Can I see the lions rising up in the chat right now? Oh yeah, Ronnie. Wonder Twin Powers activate. Oh, it's happening. But the dominion that they held over the livestock, they mock us biblically. They mock us biblically. And, that guy, he thought he was so perfect, that guy. You know that guy? But, once again, Michael is here. And so were the 144,000. And that's why we're actually here with a divine mission to simply exist and broadcast the signature. And the power that we all emit is so much greater. And you have to put on that full armor of God and move forward. Metaphysical Mike, thank you so much. I appreciate you. Hi, Michael. Thank you for all that you do. I feel like I have gone crazy. I want to spend the day outside in my backyard under a tree, and I haven't left my neighborhood and got in a car once. Is this normal? Thank you. Yes, Metaphysical Mike, over the course of my journey, I was a very social guy, and I've really reached a point where I don't want anyone around me. I'm totally cool just being by myself. And, that message might resonate with some and might not with others, but there's such a massive power, and you have such a massive role right now. You have no idea what you're doing in the background, actually, and you're actually restructuring the actual timeline, and it takes a tremendous amount of energy. A couple of days ago, I was so tired, and wouldn't you believe, look what happened. Who knows what we're doing in the astral realm, and it manifests a little bit later physically. And now we have seen the fall of the old satanic guard, and now we're rising up to the new earth. Oh, Sharon Leslie. Sharon, thank you so much. It's good to see you, Sharon. I love you, Sharon. We're going to keep going. We're going to keep serving. Keep sharing the messages. We're going to get it out there. I love you. Thank you so much for the support. Thanks for being here for so long. And, it's really wonderful. Our community is growing so much, and to see people that have been here for such a long time, and You know, we just keep growing, and the ball just, the snowball just rolls down the mountain and becomes a massive big burst at the, like an avalanche. Is there an avalanche happening right now? Yeah, we feel like hallelujah, Heather. That's what we feel like right now. But you know what? You know, we're constantly talking about the solar flash, and you know, light is information. And humanity is going through the event, which is the expansion of human consciousness. And we're all expanding our consciousness, that we lived in a fake matrix reality with false idols that never had our greatest purpose. And people spend the day worshiping these false idols, these celebrities, they're so famous, and they lost focus. And this is the important part of the message. Please smash the like button and really focus on this part of the message. Listen carefully. Instead of wasting the day creating someone else's life, create the life for your family. Your idols maybe should have been your parents. I know some people don't have the best parents. That's another topic. Again, this is our everyday lives. We all have different journeys. Hair Fairy Adventures. Thank you so much, Hair Fairy. I appreciate the adventures. Michelle Blum, thank you so much for the support. We should be focusing, and the children that are listening, we should be focusing on our family, and we should be worshiping, not even worshiping, but paying attention to our loved ones at this time, and not paying attention to the false idols. Frank, thank you so much, Frank. Thank you, Michael, for giving us what we need. I thought I was a wackadoo for a long time. Yeah, it's my honor to do this, Frank. I'm sure some of my former acquaintances, they think I'm a wackadoo. I really don't give a shift. I'm here to serve the people and be authentic, because when you really think about this, we don't have time. We don't have time for satanic mocking, because a lot of these beings, they're not going to be here in a year or two, because the frequency of the world, we're actually going through the rapture right now. And some people might want to deny the rapture, and that's okay, because future proves past. We're going to look at the world. It's going to be a very different place in a couple of years. And, you know, a lot of people, they might choose not to be here. Remember, it's free will, even if it's subconsciously. If a person decides they want to leave this higher vibrational planet, it's not low anymore. These creatures can no longer control our people. They can't siphon the life force energy away of our people like a battery any longer. Oh, no. We have to raise the vibrational frequency of our world. And it's a very important day. You know, today's Friday, Light Warriors. It's good to see everyone. And if you're new to the channel, or if you haven't done so, why don't you subscribe to the channel? Because tonight, I'm going to be back on for the world famous Friday Night Live. Yeah, it's a time period where I raise the vibrational frequency for all of my awakened brothers and sisters that are on the timeline to the new earth. So we're going to have a tremendous time tonight. We're going to laugh. We're going to have a good time. We're going to break down the weekly news. There's a lot to break down this week, and we're going to have a big party. You know, we're not going out to the club and drinking Al Ghul anymore to mess up our frequency. We're actually raising our vibrational frequency on Friday night. Do the opposite. And that's what I do. And you're going to see, it might not be the easiest path, but it's the authentic path. It's going to last the test of time. Bay Area Believer, thank you so much for that. I appreciate you. We got to flex down on them, Bay Area. I love you, brother. So let's take a moment again, and let's get prepared for Friday Night Live. It's going to be tremendous. And let's send down the frequency to heal all of our brothers and sisters at this time. Cool. Mellow 144, thank you so much for the support. I appreciate you. You in Ireland keep me sane. LOL. I live in a town with all asleep people and it gets hard and lonely. So thank you both for being authentic. It's my honor to be authentic. It's my honor to lead the charge. Ireland is doing the same, and we do things in different ways. We speak about the twin flame journey. Some people might be tuning into this and they have a certain ideal of the twin flame. It's actually full of shit. And you're actually here, if you're an authentic twin flame, you're here to serve the people in World War III, which is a spiritual war. And you're actually here to, it's not a pleasant awakening journey, but you're manifesting the greatest version of yourself right now. It's happening as we speak. It's going to be tough, but that's why we're all becoming beautiful diamonds, and we're going to constantly share these authentic messages. So thank you, Mellow 144. And if you're interested in more videos on the authentic twin flame journey, you should visit the channel page. Cosmic Dreams, fist bump to you. Thank you so much, Cosmic Dreams. I love you. It's my honor to do this. And, we're actually having cosmic dreams right now. Cosmic dreams. We're all dreaming of a beautiful world. We had these subconscious programs. That's just the way the world is. And, we can't get ahead. Can you imagine all these kings and queens with all the jewels, all the false idols, and they kept it away from the people? Can you imagine that? And people actually worship them. They worship their controllers. It's an inverted matrix. Franny Lee, 1206, thank you so much. I appreciate your gift of teaching. Love you. I love you, Franny Lee, 1206. And Franny Lee, I'm very grateful for your daily attention. Attention is so important at this time. And, everyone that's sharing this video link today, and please continue to smash the like button. We're going to get others in this very important update right now. And let's have the biggest live stream we've ever had. SJG10147, thank you so much. For 3 days, I've had amazing, vivid dreams of an awesome world. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. And we literally are in the 3 days of darkness right now. We are in a complete blackout, in a void within the Schumann Resonance. To some people, this might not be an important thing, and I talked about it last night with my brothers. That's okay, but for those that are awake, this is such an important time period. If you are an awake person, if you're thinking critically about life, all biological entities are connected and influenced by the Schumann resonance. So we're going through massive changes. We're going through a massive ascension symptoms. Stay hydrated at this time. I shared, and if you are new to the channel, please visit the channel page. Go to Quantum Manifestation. I'm manifesting the new timeline within the DNA in water. Stay hydrated, son. Stay hydrated. Are you thirsty? Of course you are, because there's so much energy coursing through you, and it manifests as thermal energy. Annette Klein, thank you so much for the support. I'm so excited that things are finally moving forward. Yeah, it's a big moment in time, and this is an authentic message. We are in the void right now. We're witnessing the blackout, and hold the vibrational frequency now. Every single moment. If you have to wake up one person, if you have to tell one serpent that gives you the satanic mocking, not today with your BS belief systems, not today, serpent, write it in the chat. You say, not today with your belief systems. Crack open those pineal glands now. Don't, when days pass and maybe, a lot of people, they just want things done for them. I'm here to share authentically. You have to do this yourself on the front line. Not today. People say, well, this person's a good person. Not today. That's trash. We're taking out the trash right now. Write it in the chat. Write it in the chat. It's time to take out the trash. take out the trash, boy. Oh yeah. Remember it. That's what we're doing right now. We have to remove all the trash. You know, a lot of us, think about your everyday life journey. That's what the channel is all about. We actually have energetic cords, even if they're subconscious, even if we're not aware of them. We have to remove all these subconscious programs, all of these energetic cords, so we have room for so much more. We hold all this baggage. You can't pick up something new. If you have a lot of trash in your home, you have no place for good things. We got to get rid of the trash first. Let's throw out the trash. Become a lot lighter. Charity Brown, thank you so much. Love to my soul tribe and commander. Holy shift. Things are intense. Yeah, I appreciate you and I love you. It's my honor to do this. And we're constantly serving, and this is an important time period, and all of your support is really appreciative right now. Sharing this video link with the hashtag Schumann Resonance, hashtag 3 days of darkness. We are it's like over 78 hours of the blackout right now. It's unbelievable, light warriors. What a massive timeline shift we're going through. When we come out of this blackout, we're going to be on a new timeline. We're going to be on a new earth. The trash is being taken out. Oh, yeah. And it's really important to think about this. Think about your everyday life journey. What are the people that are holding you down? What are the programs in your mind that hold you back? What are the routines and rituals that you take part of that don't serve your greatest purpose? This is an authentic time period. We have to take out the accountability mirror. Let's all look in the mirror and let's start removing things from our lives. And let's better ourselves at this time. Ashley Cuffold, thank you so much. LOL, I adore you. Yes, taking out the trash. Been throwing that shift out all year. Let's get it done, son. Thank you for keeping it so real for us. It's my honor to keep it real, Ashley, and it's such a powerful moment right now. It's such an honor to be with all of you right now. Corwin, thank you so much. I appreciate you. I appreciate you always being here. It's really wonderful. I love you, brother. You're my brother. We're really at the precipice right now. We're going to witness our community start to erupt. Who knows? Maybe we'll go from 3 days into 10 days of darkness. Who knows? Who knows how long this Schumann Resonance blackout will go for? But we have big events, big things happening this September. A September to remember. And it's already happened. These, when we think of so many years of the control, and now we're witnessing a changing of the guard. It's such a massive time period. AQ, thank you so much, AQ. I appreciate the support. Let's keep it going. I love you. Yeah, the illusion is coming down. But what I want each and every one of you, and that's what I'm here to do, I'm actually here to teach you to just improve your life. Because all we could actually do is become the change that we want to see in the world. And the more that we focus on ourselves, the more that we focus on our families, the less we pay attention to these fake, worthless, false idols, the better we start doing. Especially our children. I worked with our children for many years. I would see the children worship these celebrities that didn't have their greatest, ideas in mind. And now we have to focus. We got to put on the full armor of God. We have to see clearly. How's that pineal gland doing? Are those pineal glands popping open right now? I know those pineal glands are popping. We're getting ready to go now. It's time for the pineals to pop online. And yes, Monica, it's about us saving humanity. But we do focus on ourselves because we have to keep our cup filled up, to the brim right now. When you're strong, you're able to help others. Mello 144, number one. I love you, Mello. Thank you. I really appreciate it, Mello. And we're the 144,000. It's the code within your DNA. If you didn't know this, Yeah, you're holding the codes in the DNA. The light is coming in, and we're having a beautiful earth right now. It's so beautiful. And it's so wonderful to be connected with all of you through YouTube. And, we're going to see that these are greater days and better times are coming. And, it's really wonderful. I don't have any fear, and neither should any of you. I'm actually creating the timeline in water right now. I'm gonna stay hydrated. If you haven't seen Quantum Manifestation, you should check out the channel page. I'm just going to practice what I preach. Oh, Kenny, the pineal's open, Kenny. I love you, Kenny. You're the man, Kenny. Yeah, the best is yet to come. We haven't actually witnessed even anything so wonderful yet, and it's wow, it's such an amazing time period. They're going to write our storybooks. They called it history, but it'll be called something different in the future. And in all these books, they're going to be writing about us. And they're going to be writing about this time period that we're all witnessing. And it's a massive change. God is actually hitting the reset button right now. Did you know that? He's like pressing that reset button. It's ready to go. And remember that other guy, he's going to try to mock and mimic whatever God is authentically doing, whatever the people are authentically doing. That's why we have to hold the light of Christ. That's why God flows through the DNA itself at this time. And what are the things that you want to witness on the new earth? And I want you to hold that frequency right now. We're in this blackout. Hold the frequency now in this Schumann Resonance blackout, because we are literally recreating the reality in the now moment. And we now have tangible evidence to this. It's important to unibrow. It's important to, remove heavy metals and fluoride. We could listen to frequencies. We could sun gaze. Keep drinking that alkaline water. And these are the ways to decalcify that pineal gland. Lemon 369, thank you so much, Lemon. Thank you for all that you do. Happy Friday. It's my honor. Happy Friday. Don't forget, if you're new to the channel, please tune in tonight. We're going to have a tremendous Friday Night Live. And, we talk about false idols. We talk about all this. Everyone thinks we're going to have real superheroes on the chat tonight on Friday Night Live. Yeah, we're going to have the oh, you know who's coming tonight? Yeah, it's Little Cat. Yeah, baby. Yeah, we're having a good time tonight on Friday Night Live. So really, if it calls you, subscribe to the channel. It's really my honor to do Friday Night Live. We gotta make our brothers and sisters laugh. And, it's gone. Yeah, you know what? Things are gone, but it's just about conscious. So now the world is becoming conscious of this right now. And it's just signs and signals to us that we're headed towards this new earth right now, and everything's going to be A-okay. Everything's going to be A-okay. So don't worry about it. Don't live in fear. Live in the vibrations of love and authenticity. And we're all activating right now. The twins are activating right now. Everything's coming online. So drink your water, stay hydrated in the blackout, and hold the frequency right now. You're doing a great job. I'm proud of all of you. Continue to hold the frequency, and let's get this message out to all the people. So I'm grateful for all of you warriors that take the time to share this link on your social medias, your platforms. Text it. You could literally text it to a friend. Even if you share it with one person, we're all going to rapidly grow this movement. So stay strong. It's an important time period, and this is the 3 days of darkness, and we're going to keep going, and who knows what's going to happen by tonight. And I'm going to see you all tonight on Friday Night Live. It's going to be tremendous. So keep sharing. Never stop. Never give in. Just keep going. And we're all going to witness the new earth. I love each and every one of you. Hold the timeline. Focus. Focus. Ascension. Focus on the timeline. And we're going to get there. So, and if you missed the beginning, rewatch, leave a comment, so others can see what's going on. What are you feeling? What are your ascension symptoms? Yeah, never back down, Amy. Dearest Virginia, keep going. Absolutely. And that's what we're all here to do. All right, I'm going to see you all. I'm going to be back real soon. Don't go anywhere. Keep your phones ready. All right, I love you all. Bye for now.